And as a reminder, our rabbit, Steph Herrick, is going to be shooting for 244 at the 1K.
So we're on the line. And we're off with the women's race. Run down the field real quick once again. Osaka, Wallace, Johnson, Schneider, Schnappert, Lapari, Bates, Farber, Brown, Tully, Hall, Wilson, and Eccleston. And Herrick out with a bit of a gap. We'll see what the split is at 200 meters. It's always tough to tell that first 100 meters.
Yeah, this is a pretty big rabbiting job, so it's understandable to get out a little hot.
And 13 athletes plus the rabbit is a bit of a large field. 34 seconds at 200 meters for the pack. So Herrick was a little ahead of the pack there by a second or so. And it's Osaka in second, Rachel Schneider in third. When you take out the rabbit, Lauren Johnson in third in the pack there. Herrick taking a look. Look back at the pack. That is Shannon Osaka. 68 seconds at the quarter. And that was actually 409 meters where I took that split, so 66 high at what probably truly is the quarter-mile split there.
So they're a little quick, but not too far off pace. But the important thing is you have the entire field right there with the rabbit sticking to things.
As we head down the backstretch, it's the rabbit Herrick, Osaka, Lauren Johnson, and Eccleston with Schneider in fourth. Stephanie Brown there on her outside. You see Emily Lapari making a move around Farber. Stephanie Shappert there. As we come off the home stretch come onto the home stretch for the second time, you see Herrick, Osaka, Johnson, that's Nicole Tully there in fourth. Eccleston, Schneider, Lapari, Brown, Hall, Shappert. 2:15 with 2 laps to go. We're on 4:30 pace.
Now let's see what they do. Now that looks like they're on their own now.
Looks like Herrick has stepped off. Shannon Osaka is in the lead. Lauren Johnson, Tully, Eccleston, Schneider, Lapari. Down the backstretch they go. Muriel Hall's looking to make a move on the outside.
And it looks like things are picking up a little bit here. It's worth noting that there is also prize bonus of $250 for whoever's leading at 1,309 meters. I know Merber's a big advocate of the pace quickening in that third and fourth lap in terms of rabbiting, so this is a incentive to get the pace to quicken a little bit.
We have 1, 2, 3, 4.
We round the turn for the penultimate time. Lauren Johnson moves to the lead. Shannon Osaka in second. Eccleston stalking in third. Tully and Schneider right there.
And
Brown is on the inside of Tully. Lapari and Mariel Hall and Stephanie Shappert are the next runners. 3:22 at the bell. Lauren Johnson with the lead.
And as a reminder, Lauren has run 4:25 this outdoor season, including a win at the Sir Walter down in Raleigh. But we have Eccleston responding to a move.
We head down the backstretch. It's Johnson, Eccleston, and Osaka. See the fans there really cheering them on from lane 3. 200 to go, and it's still Johnson, Eccleston, and Osaka. Stephanie Brown in fourth. And we're coming off the turn. Eccleston goes wide, takes the lead. Osaka's battling with Johnson for second, but it's going to be Amanda Eccleston pulling away. We're 4:20 on the clock. We're going to get under last year's winning time, but Amanda Eccleston will repeat as the HOKA Long Island Mile champion. Looks like Lauren Johnson took second. Shannon Osaka third.
And that was a great race by all 3 women. There was a point with about 150 to go where it really looked like any one of them could have pulled it off.
And there we see the time showing up on our monitors. Amanda Eccleston, 426.87. Lauren Johnson, 428.18. And Shannon Osaka, 428.45. That is your top three.
That's also personal record for Osaka. The first two women were just short of their best times so far, though.
Fourth place, Nicole Tully, 430.74. Stephanie Brown, fifth, 430.95. Rachel Schneider.
Eccleston 426.87.
Ajay Wilson.
Your victor.
Emily Lapari.
And here was that final stretch that I was talking about earlier, where you see, well, at this point, Eccleston's kind of clearly cemented herself as the one who's going to win, but very strong performance by all three of our top finishers.
That was an emphatic move, and high schoolers at home watching these races tonight, when you make those moves, you've got to make them strong. You can't just easily slide past somebody. You've got to, especially in that last 100 meters, you've got to really make that move and make it bold. There you see our results. Once again, Amanda Eccleston, 426.87. Lauren Johnson, 428.18. And we'll be right back after this commercial.